What's up, everyone? Aaron Nagler here for PackersNews.com. I'm here with Tom Silverstein and Pete Dougherty after a dramatic overtime victory for the Packers over the Cincinnati Bengals here, Lambeau Field. Tom, the offense, Aaron Rodgers referenced the boo birds after the game, and I think they had reason to boo early on.
Yeah, give some credit to Cincinnati. I thought they ran a lot of changing coverages. They disguised their coverages really well, and this is a game that Rodgers needed some time to be able to dissect the defense,
Right.
and he didn't have it. And ultimately, though, it just came down to Aaron Rodgers, Jordy Nelson, Geronimo Allison. Sometimes players just make the difference. Scheme can get you so far, but you got to have players. And in the end, they had enough players to get it done.
And they kind of, had the time to get it done and get back into the game because of the defense. Obviously they gave up 2 early touchdowns. The pick 6 doesn't help. What did you see from a defense that was banged up coming in? What kind of adjustments did they make? What did they do differently as the game went on?
So, they go down and score on that first drive against the Packers, and it's like, I wonder, we're just going to see the same thing again from this defense. But they made the big change where they moved Jones. They played both him and Burnett basically as their slot corners. They went dime all game. You can call them linebackers, you can call them slot corners, whatever you want to call them. And they played in there, and Kevin King played. He covered A.J. Green all over the field, most downs, and we saw the difference that having a couple of talented young players makes. Now, Jones, it looked to me like he gave up the touchdown pass early, just totally blew the coverage, 5-yard touchdown pass or whatever it was to Giovanni Bernard.
There definitely seemed to be some miscommunication.
Yeah, for sure, and that's what's going to happen when you play these guys. But he had 2 sacks on 3rd down. He made the 3rd down tackle in the open field in overtime that got him the ball back. Those are plays that win games also. And so I'm sure we'll see this for the rest of the season now. This is going to be their go-to defense. And the thinking will be, they'll have to hope these guys are better in December and January, kind of like the Falcons did with their defense last year. So this was the first day of unveiling that defense, and we'll see what we're talking about 5 or 6 weeks from now.
Well, yeah, short turnaround. Make sure you're at PackersNews.com for all the latest. After this win, heading into Thursday night's game against Chicago, for Tom and Pete, I'm Aaron. We'll talk to you soon.